Hello, how is everybody doing tonight? I don't have a ton of time to waste because my phone is dying, so I'm gonna be quick. I won't wait for anybody to hop on. But how are you guys? How's everybody's night going? For anybody who does not know, my name is Alex. It's been a busy day today, so this is my hat that I wear when I'm trying to feel extra and I don't have time to feel extra. I apologize, Tyke is awake. He took an extra late nap, so that's what's happening there, and it's just gonna have to happen. So I'll try and stay focused. If you saw my title, you're popping on to see if you struggle with greasy hair. So hang tight. Before we get going with that, I just had a couple things I wanted to touch on. I have been in this 14-day challenge. We're on day 12. Hi, Brittany. How are you doing? We're in day 12, and I'm kind of doing because we're almost at 14 days. I'm doing looking at my before and after and what I did before, what I'm doing now, and kind of the differences in what I've learned. So what I'm realizing that I did before is I got on Facebook Live. I thought if I talked about my products, if I showed you them and how they worked, the people that were interested would just pop on and comment and they would want it. And I thought it would work just like that. But unfortunately, fortunately for me, Ray has taught me in the last few weeks that it doesn't work like that. It works a little bit different, much like in the marketing world. There's differences, and you have to pay attention to things like the title and the content and transitioning into a way that you can contact the people later, or so that they can contact you to get that information or to connect more about what it was you were talking about and what they really maybe were in agreement with. So without all of this, Ray has taught me to do without blasting my company's name, which is the biggest part that I didn't see before. I thought that I had to share my company name in order for that to happen, in order for people to see these products and to see the value of them. So I am just so grateful for all that I've learned with him. My daily time with him has been about 20 to 40 minutes a day, and it has just made the world of difference. And he has really encouraged me to stop overthinking and to just do, and just to be present in my business and be present for my team and my customers and everybody watching me. So I am very grateful for this challenge that I've been a part of, and if anybody ever is looking to try it in the future, I highly suggest it. I've loved every single bit of it. So getting to my next part, why you probably jumped on the greasy hair. So if you have ever struggled with greasy hair, you're probably like me, because I have. But I've got a couple tips and tricks. Here, Ty. You can be in the video, or you can take your truck key and say bye. So I have a couple tips and tricks that are going to maybe help you with that greasy hair if that's something that you deal with. So tip number 1 is dry shampoo. I would highly suggest, he's keeping you busy, yes, and distracted, say hi. I would highly suggest having a dry shampoo that is free of all harsh chemicals, nothing toxic, nothing like propane, butane. Make sure you kind of take a look on those ingredients. Those are very common in dry shampoos, so find one that's healthy for you. And if you need help, message me. Number 2 is avoid touching your hair. This is a tough one for me. I like to fidget all day and touch my hair and stuff, but you've got to avoid doing it if you struggle with greasy hair. It's just not going to help you at all. Lauren, love my dry shampoo. Yes. Did you just order a bunch? I ordered quite a few. Side note. Step number 3 is shampoo less. I know it seems tricky and it's going to be a really tough transition for you, but if you struggle with greasy hair, you really should cut back on how often you're shampooing. So get with somebody, an expert on that, somebody who specializes in the shampooing process, and make sure that you're doing that the right amount. Make sure, number 4, that you are using the right shampoo also, because there are hundreds of shampoos out there. You want to make sure that you're using the right one for your hair type. So make sure that you've got that specific shampoo that's perfect for you. Hi, Ma. Hi, Kelly. How are you guys? Thanks for popping on tonight. Can you say hi? All the girls are on. He's going to play with my hat. Tip number 5, make sure you are using it correctly. And when I say correctly, I mean make sure you're putting the shampoo in the right place. Make sure that you're rinsing the right amount. Make sure that there's the proper amount of water in your hair. And make sure that you're emulsifying the product properly, which is just rubbing it in. So some products you have to shampoo twice, some shampoo once. So make sure that you're shampooing correctly and make sure that you're reading those directions. Number 6 is have your greasy hair go-to. Did I say that right? Have your greasy day go-to do. So this is my day that I should have washed my hair, which is why it's in a very messy braid and under a hat. This is my go-to do. If you see me with this, it's because I'm on very, very dirty hair and I'm hiding the grease that's under there. Chances are I'm really busy working and I just don't have time to shower it that day. Are you saying hi? Number 7 is make sure that you have the right brush. A brush that I use is this Wet Brush brand. Actually, this is like a Wet Brush, but this is not the Wet Brush brand. This is a detangler brush. Same type of brush though, I read it all online. If anybody's looking for a brush, go ahead and comment your favorite emoji below. I'll enter you to win this brush. Super cute, perfect for tangles, but it is the perfect brush type that you need. And you also want to make sure that your brush is clean. So if you're using your brush over several months, make sure that you're cleaning it. And if you don't know how to do that, feel free to message me or Google it, but there are plenty of ways to clean your brush. So if you don't have a wet brush or one specific to detangling, one like this, if you just need this one, go ahead and comment your favorite emoji below. I would love to get you this brush if you're in need of a brush. Feel free to share this if you know somebody that needs a brush. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Hi, Courtney. Thanks for popping on. And then my 8th tip is actually a secret, so you're going to have to message me to get it. Thank you for everybody who popped on tonight. If you want to know that last tip for that greasy hair, feel free to message me. I'd love to get it to you. Thanks, Hannah, for popping on, and I hope you guys all have a really great night. We'll talk to you later.